Napakahalaga po sa buhay ng tao na magkaroon ng pangarap. Yan po ang nagtutulak sa atin para lalo pong magsumikap at lalo pong umasa ng mas magandang kinabukasan. Pero alam din po natin na sa bawat pangarap, meron pong mga pagsubok at hindi po madaling makamit. So, paano po natin haharapin ang mga ito? Ngayon po makakasama natin ang isang seasoned and very talented movie star. Siya po ay si Kathleen Hermosa. Kumusta, Kat?
Okay naman po.
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank you for gracing our show. And of course, we want to inspire people and learn about different, journeys of life, right? And stories, of course. Kathleen, you have been in the movie industry since you were young, right?
Yes po. Yes.
Pag-uusapan natin yung mga pangarap. Munting pangarap,
Yes.
o kaya talagang gigantic na dreams, right?
The impossible.
The impossible dream, Kathleen, share with us and our, followers, how did you start, or when did you start dreaming? Did you start it when you were young?
Mahaba ito. Sige po. Dalawa po kasi kaming nasa show business na magkapatid. I was the one who really liked to be in the acting industry or showbiz industry. Kasi I like to sing. So when I was young, that was about when I was 10 or 11. And then I saw this ad on TV. Tapos sabi ko, parang gusto kong mag-audition kasi may pa-audition. Ang TV yun. So I, like any other aspiring actors, at that time, ang pag-audition po kasi, pipila ka talaga. Pumila kami sa labas ng Delta Theater. We were 2,000 applicants ata or 1,500.
Wow,
applicants.
that's much.
Long line. We were there for mga 7 a.m. Tapos nakuhaan kami ng magpa-5 p.m. na. Hindi ko alam, akala ko papakantahin ako. Kasi nga, yun yung gusto ko kong kumanta. So, akala ko, okay, kakanta. Nag-practice pa ako noon. Kasama ko, mama ko at kapatid ko. Maliit pa yung sister ko, si Christy. So, we traveled. Ganyan. Tapos, line up ako doon. May camera, malaking camera sa gitna. Ready na ako. Nang kanta ko. Tapos, sabi lang ni Mr. M, okay, done. Baba na lahat. Oh, yun pala, nadaanan na kami nung camera.
Oh.
Dinaanan lang kami nung camera.
Oh,
so ako,
wow.
tanggap ba ako?
Oo, tama. Yeah.
Am I in?
Yeah.
Ganyan.
And you were 11?
I was 11 then.
Wow.
So parang sabi ko, ano ba? Baba, hanggang sa may umakyat ulit. And then napansin ko, bakit pinapag-stay yung natanggap? Siguro, I don't know, but the kids there, pinapastay, okay, stay, lahat dito, baba na. Say, okay. Hindi ako pinag-stay. So, ibig sabihin, hindi. Mamaya-maya lang, when I turned my head, nakita ko, my mom and my sister was talking to the assistant of Mr. M.
Okay.
And then they got the number. So, parang sabi ko, ay, baka ako yun.
Yes.
Baka ako na yun, ganyan.
Yeah.
And then, eventually, when we were on our way home, my mom was telling us na tinanong daw si Tin, my Christine, do you know how to act? Do you know how to dance, to sing? But my sister said, no, I don't want to be an actor. Ganyan, I don't want to sing. I don't know how to dance. Ganyan. And then Mr. M said, okay, we'll call you next week. For Christine. So when we got home, sabi ko, hindi ako yun eh. Si Christine yun eh. Okay. Ako yung nag-audition eh. So edi after, sabi ko, hindi ako pwede. Hindi ako papayag. May iba pang station. May iba pang station. At that time, there's That's Entertainment.
Okay.
I don't know if the generation now is familiar with that.
I am.
So, yun po. So, napapagalit. So, yun. Sabi ko, sige, pupunta akong That's Entertainment. That was like, say, mga 3 days after. Pagpasok ko doon, kasama ko ang mama ko rin, tanggap agad. Walang kahit ano.
Wow.
Okay, you're in. Woo! I'm in. Beauty ko pa lang. Nung time po na yun talaga. Ano po ang mama ko kasi at ang daddy ko, we were raised by a strong mother. Ang father po namin ay always out to work. So, wala talagang father present, father figure. So, nung time na yun, since she was also busy making money, no time to like boost our confidence.
Okay.
So, we had to find our way to be confident like that.
So, galing talaga sa sarili mo, right?
Opo, or minsan wala. Like minsan, like at that time, I
You
wasn't
don't even
that
know
confident.
what confidence probably is, right?
Opo. Tapos noon pa mga panahon na yon, ang standard ng beauty ay maputi, mestisa, matangkad, skinny. Ako skinny naman ako noon. Pero maitim ako. As in, Pinay,
Kayo manggi, hindi naman maitim.
So pagpunta ko ng That's Entertainment, wow, na-appreciate nila ang beauty ko, black beauty.
Very nice. Tama,
Sabi ko,
tama.
di parang medyo na confident
that boost your
level ko.
confidence, yes.
And then I started doing that for a year or two. My sister actually started being an actor in ang TV. And then eventually, when I had to move to ABS-CBN, they already got me there because nakilala nila si Christine din at that time. And then every time I audition, pupunta talaga ako doon para mag-audition.
Yes.
I expect the worst na At that time, that's my attitude.
Yeah.
Okay, I cannot deny it. I don't wanna fake it.
Yes.
Diba? We're not always positive and all that. But at that time talaga, yung mindset ko was like,
you're ready to face the worst.
yes.
Okay. Good. That's a good attitude.
Ganun.
Yes.
But at that time, walang fight for the best.
Wala
Expect the
talaga.
worst muna.
Oh, wow.
Yun po, ganun
Okay.
yung ko, attitude I had to grow into or to deal with, to improve, work in progress, ganyan.
Okay.
Yung mga first few acting gigs, ako talaga po ang nabibigyan.
So, in short, if I may summarize,
Yes po.
at a very young age, you already have a dream. You have a burning desire na talagang gusto mo maging artista.
Yes po, gusto
right?
ko maging artista.
And the secret of how you get there is your determination. And sinabayan mo ng action. You acted upon it.
Yes po.
And you put courage into it,
Yes
right?
po. I just have to add po, kasi when you're in that situation,
Yes.
it's all new. Like,
Yes.
everyone here naman doesn't know the ending of life, right?
Correct.
We
Yes.
have to figure it out on our own. So, at that time, I didn't know what to do.
Yes.
But I only know what I want. And
Yes.
if I stop doing what I want, ano na lang gagawin ko?
Yes. Yeah,
Alam mo,
tama,
yung parang
tama.
wait lang.
Yeah.
Sige na, gawin ko na lang. Okay lang
Correct.
naman din.
Very nice.
So,
Very
yun
nice.
po.
Yes.
Yun yung, although there are so many heartaches,
Yes.
so many rejections,
what was the biggest challenge that you faced in the movie industry, especially your journey towards stardom?
madami po. One memory that I cannot forget. Naka-experience na po ako ng minura-mura ng producer while I was singing. Bata ka pa You're so innocent.
Fragile,
Yes,
soft, you know.
Tapos,
Yeah.
and then I looked at my mom. She was crying. So, parang, wala na ba to? Imbis na magpakatatag, di ba siya? Parang, go anak, go. Hindi.
Yeah.
Umiiyak talaga din siya. So, that was one. And then I was also insulted so many times by my looks, and comparison is actually a
Your
staple
biggest,
in
yes,
my
industry.
industry,
Yeah.
especially
With a sister.
with my sister.
Yes, yes.
So right now po, I think every actor's hurt or struggle is hindi kasi ito regular job. Parang expect mo na 15:30 may matatanggap ka.
Correct.
We are under the category of self-employed. Yung waiting game for another show to come is really a struggle.
Yes.
Especially to keep the
I
fire
can just
burning.
imagine. Yes.
Yung finances mo, you have to really, it's either mag-ipit ka ng sobra, kasi may mga times po na, okay, marunong ka nga mag-ipit ng pera. Like, you know how to save
But
money.
you don't know how long it will take.
Yes.
Yes. So, walang
And-
time element, right?
Yes po. Kaya it's either, yun nga, mag-discarte ka sa mga producers or mag-like, kapal ng mukha, like, direct, may show ka ba dyan?
Market yourself,
Sama mo
you
na
mean.
ako dyan,
To market yourself,
yes, to
promote yourself.
promote myself.
Yeah.
I also learned to evolve when it comes to like technology. I crave learning po.
That's
Kasi,
good. That's very good.
Kasi dumating din po ako sa time na I don't want to be hypocrite. I don't want to like say na, okay, I got it all. Like, okay, na-figure out ko right away. Bilis-bilis.
Yes.
That's not how it is. You would really reach to that point na hindi mo alam ang gagawin mo.
Was there a time during all those challenges that you have faced, did you ever want to give up on your dream?
So many times po.
Okay.
So many times.
What keeps you back into making and going back to those dreams and say, no, hindi ako mag-give up. Talagang gagawin ko to. Walang challenges. Yan challenges na yan, I don't care.
People would always say, bakit di mo sinubukan yung mga iba? Kasi, syempre, we have to live. We have to, how do we provide for our needs? Ganyan. So, sabi ko, nag-try ako ng iba. So many things that I tried.
Other industries?
Yes, nag-corporate job din ako. Because I don't want to limit myself. Like, baka doon talaga ako.
I'm proud of you. Yeah.
Yun po. You would know if you're happy with what
Yes.
you're doing. So, I keep coming back to acting. Like, in any form.
Yun talaga ang passion
Yun
mo.
po. Just for the love of it.
You know, you've faced all those challenges,
Yes
right?
po.
Pero, ano naman yung mga moments or people probably that, you know, gave you that strength and gave that light to keep that fire burning?
Ano po, ako, there are always seasons in our lives na eventually I got to learn to accept things, to appreciate, embrace, and let go.
Okay.
Okay. So every season of my life, I know that everything has a purpose. God provides people. It's either to bridge you to go to the next level, to
Reconnect you.
to go to the next level or to the next season of your life. Usually po ang nangyayari sa akin, I got to learn that just recently. Na may mga tao talagang mawawala sa buhay natin.
To open another chapter of your
To
life.
open another chapter of our lives. But that person na nawala, hindi yan tapon. It's not like, okay, may it be hurt, may it be heartbreak, there's something to learn from it.
Definitely.
And yun po yung
It's
talagang
part of the
grateful
puzzle.
ako. Yes po.
Part of the puzzle yun. Our life is like a puzzle, right?
Yes po.
And if you see all the pieces, iba-ibang korte yan. Some are weird forms, weird shapes. Some are like, you won't appreciate the shape by itself. But when you put it together, it becomes a beautiful picture, right? Yeah,
Yes po.
you're a very smart, Kath. Pinaguhugutan mo rin ng detour mo ay yung mga situation ko minsan na hindi maganda.
Yes
Am
po.
I right?
Yes po. And I would just like to add talaga.
Yes.
I think yung creator talaga natin. I know people would always, baka may makarelate po, pero para sa akin, God has been really blessing me. Hindi niya ako pinabayaan. Never kong na-feel yung absence of family. All my sister's family, the rest of my family are not here in the Philippines anymore.
Okay.
At this time, I should be with children, with a husband, like that. But since it's not God's perfect time for me yet to have that, yun din pong pinapagpasalamatan ko because it's not hard for me to accept it anymore compared to before. So my point in saying this to all young ones right now who's trying to figure out their lives, I think they should just live their lives as it is. And eventually, things will unfold and they will learn from it.
Exactly.
Yun
But
po.
you know what you have, Kath, is you're very smart.
Thank you.
Yung perception mo, the way you perceive things, and everything is a matter of perception. Like I always say, pag meron kang passion talaga, you're not working when you love what you're doing. Your chance to succeed, you know, is bigger when you love what you're doing. And the regret is lesser. Kasi yung bang parang love yan eh. Pag nag-fail yun, iuuntog mo yung ulo mo sa pader. Pero pag dahil sa love, kahit mawala, parang hindi, masakit syempre, pero the happy memories will stay and will put a smile on your face, right? Sa pangarap, ganun din. Pagka pinilit mong gawin na, oh, dapat maging doktor ka, Kath, di ka kikita sa pag-aartista, hindi mo naman love yun. Pag naging failure yung pagiging doktor mo, you'll hate yourself and you'll hate every minute of your job.
It's like a wasted time din.
And what do we want anyway in life? To be happy.
Yes.
Happiness is the ultimate dream that every person needs to have, right? That's what we all want. Our ultimate dream is happiness. Based on your story, you are an icon of anyone right now who are going through all what's going on around us. Ikaw yung magandang halimbawa, Kath. Humugot kayo ng lakas sa mga hindi magandang nangyayari sa mga challenges. Tama ba?
Yes po. And sa akin lang, wag lang ilimit yung sarili natin. I tried getting into YouTube as well.
Good.
So now I'm a
You have your
vlogger.
channel?
Yes po.
Yes,
Tapos
nice.
I
See?
tried, ano po, I tried TikTok also.
Oh,
so
you did?
yes.
Oh, very nice.
I did a dance there.
Innovation.
Yes, so innovation.
Innovation.
Opo, para
That's
po
good.
makasabay. And it feels good.
You see, from every tragedy, there is an opportunity.
Yes
Tama
po,
ba?
yes
So, doon sa tragedy na nangyari ngayon, parang lumabas pa
Yung
something.
creativity mo,
Yeah,
yung-
and you can be on your own.
Sa akin lang, let's not limit our present circumstances.
Yes.
Or circumstance or hurdle or struggle,
Yes.
whatever you may call this, nang it's the end of it.
Tama.
So,
So, in other words, you have to be your own best friend.
yes.
Right? You have to be
Ngayon
your
po,
own,
I learned
you have to be your
also,
own motivator.
yes, so I learned also to serve
Yeah.
others.
Oh, nice.
So yun po yung, ngayon talaga, yun yung very real sa akin na to give my time to my family
Yeah.
while I'm still here, like while I'm still young and,
Yes.
you know, I have
And you know,
enough time.
I will tell you, I can see the glitter in your eyes. I see some depth. You find meaning. I am sure you're going through challenges like everybody else. I mean, even the richest man in the world, you know, are facing challenges,
yes.
right? But all the challenges you have faced in the past had made you strong. And you know, I can see a determined woman, a very strong woman who will not take any problem to
Ba't
defeat
ako
themselves.
naiiyak? Ano ba yan? Ba't kaya ganyan?
You know, and I can tell you, you know, the best, you know, you carve out of stone ka na eh. You have so much experience you can share for others, like what you're doing right now. You're enlightening others. May blessing pa yan, di ba? And, you know, you are young. You're very young. I started at 11, my gosh. Pagka yung goal mo or yung dream mo is bigger than yourself, that means it includes other people. You're more stronger in facing challenges kasi failure is not an option.
Yes.
Tama ba?
I realized that we have to reassure ourselves, love ourselves first, na kaya natin, concentrate on our strengths. Ano bang kaya mong gawin? Ano bang meron ka? Huwag na yung weakness kasi that will also pull us down eh.
Si Kathleen ngayon, 2021, at 11-year-old Kathleen, what would you advise her?
Naiiyak na naman ako. Ano ba yan?